Alrighty, everyone. Speed pickup. Daytona 50, the season opener here tonight. Tennessee for Cody and D1 after a clash of one clash last week. We're back here for 1 laps, not exactly double digits. So let's see here what's around the sky. Here, I think they'll not be able to get road last. Clash. Out here trying to double up, get the win here. What is their speed weeks here that would not be? We talk to Scott right. Oh yeah, it's very, very. Right now, the fastest track up. This one, getting ready to go. We're qualifying here tonight. The start is off. We'll see group qualifying coming up here in just a moment. And as always, I'm lucky to get coverage in that tonight, as always. We're going to get qualifying underway here in just a moment. Practice time is over. We're going to go qualifying tonight. We're at Daytona International State. And who will survive 100 laps here tonight? We're getting ready to find out. Qualifying is about to start. Here we go. Got 9 minutes to qualify these cars. Again, qualifying here tonight. Going to be the fastest crew in this out properly. Going to be kind of get the big pull off the pack if you can. And everybody will about out there. Glass out there. Line the glass. Getting ready to roll out. Hurry. Also, lining up here. Let's get ready. So we're going to see a big pack here to start qualifying. Right. Here we go. Qualifying underway at Daytona. Everybody getting up to speed. Fans here. We're qualifying. How important is qualifying here at Daytona? Well, that's debatable last week. A lot of racing on tonight. Elected to be kind of by themselves, so they're all coming out on the race. Again, it would be one big, massive group qualifying right now. Getting up to speed here. Just a moment. Our way through. Not much to talk about right at the moment. Getting everybody up to kind of out of the loop here, and it's not going to work great. Trying to fail back here. If I keep lined up with the 9 machine of this seems kind of by themselves, and I got one of here time. Trying to get a 30-88 right now. Right now. No, as they're all getting up to got last 8 or last 10 or on pit road still off rolling off yeah, getting on pit road. Acting out pretty low up the speed with probably by we got roughly 7 done. But he's gonna follow this pack really organized and make the process right this time by and at the right give it Anthony got it on the gap that he had, he was able to pull up, give it the best one. 6, 1, 6, 6, 2. Give it to Anthony. Give that pack. Right now, second. Everybody else maybe off that next laps. Everybody in this pack that won't kind of have that pack spread. Got a pack of about 2 back here. Fail run there. Trying to get a run. And continue down this straightaway right there. Top of it. How disorganized this packer got. Trying to drop back to get a run. And all good run. Top of the board. Oh, and then he's going to get the outside wall. But it's not going to matter. He's still top of the corner. Let me go to a backup car. Let's get all up here. That's the top of the board. Trying to grab now with grab. All right now, both Thompson. Hey, Kyle Hall, Matt in the booth, got a copy. Hey, Kyle Hall, Matt in the booth, got a copy, buddy.
Got your copy, Matt. How's it going?
Doing all right, buddy. Doing all right. Well, right now you're scoring top of the board with Anthony right there behind you. Got a good run in that time.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, it's me and Anthony. Me and Anthony for Haters Make Us Famous Racing, and I was able to get a lap there. I got turned right there after I completed that lap, so I'm just riding solo right now. Hopefully I can catch up into a pack of cars, but at least I got to live one lap in.
A good lap. You ran a 46.9, but pretty high up. Going into Daytona tonight, everybody's got to survive. Like 12 race cars last week. Everybody trying to survive 200 laps for 30 miles here. So my question to you, you want to start up front? Is that something that you want, or would you rather be back in the back and try to ride?
I got the Dale Jr. mentality. That's staying up front, leading as many laps as you can, and there's points at stake for leading some laps. So with this being the first race of the championship, we're definitely looking to stay out front, keep out of the pack. Hopefully you don't get involved in a wreck. Hopefully we don't have to use that fast repair till later in the race, and we'll go from there.
All right, Kyle. Well, buddy, best of luck for you.
All right, Matt. Thanks for checking in. Have a good broadcast. Thank you.
You too, buddy. That's Haters Make Us Famous. It's now right now 4 minutes left in this fight. Time to kind of slow it down. Coming in, I do believe that time maybe now the pack has kind of dissipated quite a bit. The 29 on pit road is very right there. Glass still out there trying to get a time in. We've had over 20 cars qualify here tonight so far. Everybody's still dicing around looking for a spot. But right now, nothing they can do. They're fighting their way through. Kyle Hall up in front, leading the way in this thing, and still riding around on the apron right now, trying to maybe get back in the pack, but I don't think it's going to happen. But I'm honestly thinking him and his teammates are pretty safe right now. Hernandez back up here leading this little group. Set third on the board, Patrick Hernandez. Rome back here. as well in the 23. Warner back here, Josh Warner in the 98, Cole Grimes right there also in that little bit of a pack or balance pack. Gonna need two cars to really put it on top of the board here tonight. Gonna need a bit more than that, I have a feeling, but right now, with 2 minutes and 33 seconds left, I think it's pretty much set for where everybody's gonna qualify. So folks, I'm gonna take a brief break out of the booth for a moment. I'll be back with you. Get them gridded up here in just a minute. Alrighty folks, getting ready to go green here. 32 seconds left in qualifying here tonight. And it looks like it's going to be a haters make us famous front row with Anthony and Mr. Hall, Patrick Hernandez, Dylan, Frank, Spencer Dusenberry, and Mitchell back there in 7th. And Lawrence and Donovan Bale rounds out the top 10. Nathan Nixon first car outside in 11th here tonight. Time is up. We're going to go get these cars gridded up and get them going here tonight. Everybody is done qualifying here tonight. Everybody's done qualifying here this evening. And we're going to go ahead and get these cars gridded up in just a moment when the tap kicker finally runs down for them. Kicker playing out in qualifying here tonight. Kyle Hall taking the pole for the first race of the season. Put that number 87 on pole here tonight at Daytona International Speedway. So, as we wait on it to kind of work itself out, got qualifying order and on the left side of your screen here. Checkered is out on qualifying. You got about 7 seconds for it to officially end over, and we'll go grid them up and get them rolling here tonight. And let's take a look at that starting lineup now that we're going to grid them. Everybody gridding up behind the iRacing pace car here. Let's take a look at the way the starting lineup will. About that the Clash logo didn't disappear, but here is your starting lineup. Kyle Hall, Anthony on the outside, rolling on third, Patrick Hernandez and Dylan Glass. Third row right now, Frank and Spencer Dusenberry. Mitchell back there in 7th, 8th, Aaron Lawrence in 9th, Jonathan Bell 10th, Nathan Nixon is 11th, Jonathan Hernandez 12th, 13th Nick Holland, Cody Porter 14th, 15th is Tanner, 16th Cody Strong back there in 17th, Cole Grimes in 18th, 19th Josh Warner, lead angle is 20th, 21st John Simpson, Aaron Smith starts 22nd, 23rd, Ascot. 24th, Jake. 25th, Josh Bearden and Gabriel. 26th. 27th, Chris Downing. Starting 28th, Bruce Pearson. Ascot. 29th, Miss 30th. Taylor Gentry, Alex. 32nd. 33rd, Weeks. 34th, Brandon. 35th is Casey Marshall. Andy from Marty Roberts. 36th, Scott. 37th. Apple 38 and Dylan 39. So there you go. Full field of 39 cars getting it underway here tonight. So as we get ready to go once again, everybody ridden up. Getting ready to go again. Full 39 car field here tonight at Daytona National Speedway. Again, 100 laps scheduled distance here tonight. And again, the clash last week, half this distance, we had tons of yellows in that race. See if the same thing happens tonight, or if it goes a little bit greener. Well, no way to know except get them out there and do it. Hall will bring them to green in a few moments. Again, Kyle Hall starting on the pole. You can see Hall out there. IDI racing a pace truck, bringing them to green this time by. Again, the North American Fantasy ARCA Series. Daytona 250 getting ready to go green here tonight. So here we go, down the back straightaway. Last chance for everybody involved to catch your breath, including me. It's going to be a crazy 250 miles here tonight for the ARCA cars. Who is going to come out on top? The 87, 88 front row again. Haters make us famous. Motorsports will lead them to green. Pace truck getting ready to dive off. Boys and girls fastening their seat belts. Let's get ready to go for 250 miles here tonight. Pace truck lights are off. Getting ready to roll them 250 miles. Kyle Hall got the pole. Teammate helped him do it now. They'll have control of that front row when we roll off in just one moment. All out front, coming out of turn 4, lights on, the pace car all out. And ready. Getting ready to get the season underway for the North American Fantasy ARCA Series, Daytona 250. And we are ready to go. And we are green here tonight and underway. Everybody up to speed already on that front row. 87, 88, they're going to work together, jump down with one another. They do that perfect time by the teammates, dropping back through the field. Back here around the 11th spot, that is Lawrence hanging on. Back out beside the lane, starting to back up in a hurry. Again, outside lane, backing up in a hurry here. Out the back straightaway, the 60 going to dive out of the line. That's Cody Porter. And now I'm going to go to the back and ride. Fernandez up there behind the two teammates right now. You remember in that 50 lapper last week, had incidents early on. We'll see if that trend leads over tonight. But 40 cars on the racetrack. Jake back here all by himself, taking that little strategy of riding by himself along with the 5 and Dylan. The first car really in the pack is going to be 4, second, 36. Way back here, back up front right now, Hernandez. Right there riding in line. We got him single file a good way back through this pack. Nathan Nixon all the way back to Jonathan Hernandez. They're single file. Everybody riding the bottom right now. Cody Porter drops back right to 17. Strom is in 8th. Back there just a little bit too, also single file. Everybody riding single file right now early on. Lap number 3 on the board here tonight. Out front, Kyle Hall leads the way. North American Fantasy ARCA Series season opener. see a lot calmer race here tonight with everybody kind of riding early on. There's Nathan Nixon, Lawrence back here in 10th, Jonathan in 11th, still single file right now. A little bit surprised, but then again not, that everybody is taking it single file this early. Showing a ton of patience for a long race here tonight. Again, 250 miles. Car to the outside lane. Now the first car to try to make something happen up there by themselves is the 70 machine of Aaron Smith. He's making up a bit of ground. He's going to dive back in the line. That didn't last long. He jumped a couple of race cars, got back to the bottom, and did a great job of doing that. Now he'll go back to top once again. Underneath him, the 3 machine of Nathan Nixon. Nathan Nixon trying to work that good wrench number 3 up forward. Movement on top of the racetrack right now. And as Stephen that is up there getting after it. It's a custom number 58 of Aaron. Jimmy Johnson, paint scheme, trying to work his way to the front. Lap number 4 this time by. So lap number 4 this time by. In the books, we'll get ready to start. Lap number 5. Everybody works their way through. And folks, as we get ready to start lap number 6 here this evening, I can find him here on the racetrack. Josh back here running that number 6 machine. Josh Bearden lost his father just and in his honor, we're going to go silent here, Mike Silent, on lap number 6 here of this race in honor of Josh Bearden's father. So that's what we're going to do now, and I'll be back. Alrighty, folks, as we're back here once again and again, heart goes out to Josh and his family. Such a tough thing to deal with, knowing he's racing a lot on line here tonight. But right now, as we fight through down the back straightaway at the moment, everybody hanging on right now and up front. They started up front, they're maintaining up front. Going to be teammates leading the way in this thing up at the front of the field. Kyle Hall and Anthony. A little bit more racy. They got a challenge to the outside of them now. Going to be the 9 machine at Dylan Glass leading the outside line. Again, lap number 8 on the board this time by. We might have our first lead change of the night. Working double file right now down the back straightaway. A double file down the back. Front of the pack still getting after here at the Daytona International Speedway. That front of the pack a little bit dicey right now. Dylan, Kyle, Aaron, all these guys up front, and everybody jumping around. 8 laps complete in a line at the moment. And you see Glass able to surge ahead and take no race lead. And he'll get it away from the teammates. Now the teammates are going to have to work together here. They're behind Glass. They're just probably going to ride right now. One car is slow on the inside line, but we're still under green. Giving the admins decide to throw the yellow, but they do not. So they're going to decide not to throw a yellow here. We're going to keep them going. Nathan Nixon back here in the pack as well. He's back in fifth right at the moment. Anthony in sixth. Spencer Dewsbury in seventh. Aaron Smith back here hanging on right now as they all fight their way through. 10 laps into this 100 lapper here tonight. Everybody in this pack dicing around. Anthony Collins back. Race leader still going to be in right at the moment. Full lead changes already. Glass actually lost at that time to Aaron. So now that we've got 2 lanes of traffic here, everybody's doing a good job keeping it clean, not trying to bump draft these cars. Bumpers do not line up that well. Start trying to bump draft, that's when you run into a problem. Right now, they're doing a great job of just keeping it smooth and consistent. Both lanes staying kind of apart with each other. Take a look at Cole Grimes right there in the Ford machine. Cole in the number 4 right now. He started in 18th. Good run right now. And up high as the 16th at the moment. Or excuse me, as high as this 14th, running 16th right now. Started back there in 18th, so he's hovering around what would be that mid-pack situation for him. Gosh, right there, they're doing a great job in the 98 hanging on. Let's check where he started here tonight. Josh started at 19th, he's been the lowest, there's plenty of him. And right now, he's up to 3rd. He's definitely bounced around the field a little bit for Warner there in the number 98 machine, but he's just moving up in a great spot at the moment. Dylan, of course, your race leader, started 4th. He hasn't been lower than that here tonight as they fight their way through. And right now, fighting their way through, that's Dylan Glass. They're in the 9 machine. Now loses the race lead. Is going to be Aaron to the front of the field. And out front right now, he'll get credit for leading there. Don't know if he's going to get credit for leading a lap. But at the moment, they're all going to fight their way down the back straightaway right here. Aaron out front, Glass in 2nd, Josh Warner 3rd, Kyle Hall in 4th. Guys are just kind of riding here. Even though they're in 2 lanes, they're doing a good job taking care of one another. And Anthony back in 6th for the 88. Got kind of separated from his teammate a bit. Able to get back to him here. Those 88, 87 teammates, haters make us famous on the bottom. Got the front row here at Daytona. Now trying to hang on and on board right now with Nathan. Anthony on the inside lane. See his teammate right in front of him as they work their way down the back. 13 laps on the board here tonight. We've been green from the very start. Continue to stay green here right now at Daytona. Everybody doing a great job keeping these cars underneath them, and it's harder than it looks running in a pack like this and not getting yourself in a lot of trouble. 13 of 100 laps complete here tonight. They'll work their way down through the short chute once again into the final lap 14 on the board. Folks, we're going to go crank it up here at Daytona for the first time tonight. But you listen to the sights and sounds of Daytona. Alright, yellow is out. First yellow of the evening. We'll get you a replay here in just a moment to see what happened to bring the yellow back out here at Daytona. Again, the first caution of the night. Hernandez involved. We see him right now on pit road. Let's go back. see if we can find out what occurred that brought this caution out. Again, the first caution of the night here. And let's go ahead and go over to our instant replay here. What brought this yellow out? They were all up here running down. Hernandez was right here in the storm. Get to Hernandez is what we're gonna. Answer to that is no. They're gonna be wrecking up in front of Hernandez. Hernandez went through the grass. And about had it cleared it. Ooh, he got in the 4 of Cody Grimes. Code Walk Grimes. One more look at it here. What brought this out? Where's up here? They're already wrecking in front of him. And there's smoke there with the speed. That's Nathan Nixon on the bottom. Oh, the 74 comes back down with President London. Nathan. Nathan happened here with Nathan outside of the road. How long? Oh, they just got together in front of him and started right in front of him. Kyle Hall, nowhere to go. Our pole sitter here tonight. One more look at this thing. Look here. 9 was up there side by side. If we can find it. Dylan Glass. Side by side there with a 98 machine. And it comes up to a racetrack, just runs out of room. Take a look at it one more time. Gets turned sideways up the racetrack right in front of Nathan. Kyle Hall gets collected. 77 coming along. Big impact into the back of the 9. And yeah, once they start wrecking, man, it's so hard to stay out of it. And early on in the race, especially, just 17 laps complete, they're all packed up. And they just keep wrecking. You see right there, the 29 gets back in the back of the 97. Those guys start wrecking. Nothing could be done there. Wow. Caution out for the first time here tonight for an incident down the front straightaway. Get ready to get them back going. And it at Daytona National Speedway right now, thrown out in front, has stayed out. Oh, down here, there's Nick Collins in second, Alex third. Those cars staying out here under the first caution. Now Alex took that road. But it looks like Cody and Nick are going to elect to stay out here. Lights are out on the high racing pace. Get ready to go back to the green here in a lap. 18. 2 cars electing not to pit here on this yellow. Cody and Nick played a totally different strategy than everybody else. Trying to get their car to the front of the field and keep it there. That's the only strategy that makes sense here for this call. Again, 18 to 100 here tonight, and Daytona National Speedway just this one under the first caution of the night. Yeah, we'll come out here and we'll get them back going. Yeah, we'll come out here early in the game. Still under halfway in this one as they fight their way through, getting ready to go back to ring. And just one moment. Everybody get ready to go. Double file pack behind them. we go coming to green, Cody out in front, Nick Holland in second, Kurt in third, Spencer in fourth, Anthony up there in fifth. As we get ready to go one more time, Brandon Valentine, Josh Porter, Cody Porter, all lined up here in the mix.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag back in the air once again, lap number 18 of 100 complete here tonight. Cody up front, Nick second, and running third here tonight is going to be Aaron as they work their way through. You'll see the front of the field starting to get back to single mile. Can't do it right now. They're going to back up to him. Patrick Hernandez in the middle of the pack, trying to work his way back forward. What about Daniels back here in the back of the pack? Kyle Hall, your pole sitter, right now setting 31st in the 87 machine. He's going to come up with a way to get back to the front of the pack as well. Again, getting caught up in that first yellow of the night. 3 car in trouble. That's going to be the 3 machine sideways. He'll hang on to it for now. That was Nathan Dixon turning into a problem. Dixon does a great job, hangs on to it, comes off the turn number 4, straightens back out. Everybody else up front, single file, 20 laps complete here tonight. He had a 100 complete, 1 more up high. That's going to be going by the 99 machine. That 99 machine on the top side dropping back right now. And everybody pretty much back single file up front of 8 weeks. Or, excuse me, the 88 weeks away of Anthony. Double file right now with the 68 of Nick Holland. That's for the race lead right now, 20 laps complete. Again, Nick Holland has not stopped. 20 laps on fuel, the others about 3 on their fuel run right now. So again, you look at that strategy and you're like, okay, 2 different strategies going on in front of the field. Nick and them trying to stretch it a bit further, we'll see if it'll pay out for him in the end of the race. One way to go, a lot of strategy to be called before we can see which was the right move. Half the field at least back single file once again. Double file up front. It's going to be Anthony, Aaron, Josh, Cody, and Dewsbury all up here in the front of the pack. Again, 250 miles here tonight at Daytona to start the season out for these guys. And up front leading the way, that's going to be Nick leading it at the moment. Nick leading the way as they work their way through. Doing a great job just hanging on. Holland out front. Anthony second, Aaron third, Josh. Of course, Cody Strome in fifth. Strome there inside the top 5 as they work their way down the back straightaway. Right there in line. Ascot 10th. They're working their way through laps complete this time by. Great racing so far tonight. We got Jonathan Bell back here in 15th. Running mid-pack and that number 15 machine with Hernandez back there with him. Capel also there in 9 machine. Capel having a smooth run here. What about Wade Angles? Back here in the 63 machine. Looking back through the pack, he look at last week's chase winner back here all by himself. Ran the game and getting way back in the back already. See how that works out for him. But Nathan Dixon way off as well. He's already used his passenger. So he is just trying to save that race car for the rest of the way. Meanwhile, up front, Nick Holland leads the way. Keeping it. Everybody keeping their distance off one another, not really pushing the issue right now. Oh, I got a little dicey there. That was the 48 of air, and it kind of dipped his nose to the other side. But did a good job staying right behind him. Everybody fighting for position right now. Again, it is a long way to the end of this one, coming up on just shy of 25 laps complete here tonight. 25 on the board this time by outside lane. There goes Nick, big move. Let's see if he can lead a lap here. Again, 10 lead changes so far in the first 25 laps of this one. 10 lead changes of 25 laps here tonight at Daytona International Speedway. Buddy on spread out down the front and back straightaway here. Just trying to hang on. Right now, Nick Holland, Nick right there, awesome. He got Aaron and Josh right there. E6 on the board this time by. Oh, with a contact there, the 48 out of shape, but he'll get it back up at there and out of shape there from the fourth position. Fourth position for Cody's right there in fifth. Frank back there, you see him 2 laps down. And is inside the top 10. Cody Cooper trying to get in the top 10 as well as they fight their way through. Big move back there in the back. One more knocking down the line. Trying to get some running room. And it was the 5 machine who moved out of the line. That is Dylan. He's got help up there with Kyle Hall coming with him here right now. For those two doing a good job, big run coming if they can stay with it. Kyle Hall get back up through there again, was caught up with the first incident after grabbing the pole here tonight and doing a great job picking his way back through the field. He lines side by side in front of the pack. Colin and side by side up front. Again, we're doing the lap number 30 in this one. Now 3 wide. Look at the top lane. It's going to look for a run. Good job. Somebody's going to get put in the sucker hole here. And it looks like it's going to be the 98 got suckered out of the line right now, Josh. When they're starting to drop back, he feels nothing to do. He's got no help with him right now. Big move at the front of the field, down to the bottom of the 5, trying to go with him, but couldn't get clear. Dylan got left out by Anthony there in the 88. Anthony there in the 88 did a big move, did a great job getting to the bottom here. Anthony, great job there, hanging on down the back straightaway, 28 to 1. To 100 complete. All right, as we continue to work our way through right now, 59 laps complete here tonight. 59 of the 100 in the looks here. Wait. Everybody right now, a little bit of shuffling up. That is playing. The 8 out of the line going to drop back. Nick Holland going to lose a couple of spots here. Now fighting their way through Cody back there in the fighting as well. Cody right now. Cody doing a great job riding in the pack. Everybody just taking their time. Everybody just riding right now and doing a good job at taking care of their race cars. Here tonight, again, just about 20 laps from halfway here this evening. 98 a little loose there, but he fights his way through. Down the back front straightaway once again, everybody in. line. Nothing they can do. Nothing they can do right now. Everybody doing a great job. Right now, Anthony leads the way in this one, back single file. And single file they go right now. Great move, 31 complete. 31 complete out front. Anthony pulling away while the car's getting back single file right now. Anthony out front of the pack right now. Dylan in second, Aaron in third. Everybody back single file. About 32 laps on this stint for Nick Holland. I remember he played a little bit different strategy there in the very beginning. During that first caution, we'll see if he comes to the pit road, how he plays it, and when he does come down. Again, 32 on his stint. He did not go down and take tires of fuel when everybody else did. There's going to be about a 15 lap difference from when he pits to when everybody else comes down. That'll be interesting. Anthony's still hanging on, Dylan in second. Birdie 3 laps complete. Everybody single file right now. Everybody single file, so we're gonna go crank it up here at Daytona once again on Extremis. Alright, back here with us once again, still a mile up front. Gonna be Anthony leading the way here, right behind him, going. Nobody really trying to go to the top right now. Everybody's single mile rolling the racetrack. And 35 laps on the run for Nick Holland. This will be the question, when does he have to come down? And when he does, he's got to be careful getting to pit road because the guys around him are not going to have to pit. So he's got to go full speed, get the car completely down out of the way, let the field pass him on the top side when he does have to come down. This can be really dicey for the field, especially the cars around him, including Mr. Aaron, all the guys right around him. That could really mess some things up. Movement to the outside lane right now. That's Josh Porter trying to make the top side work. He's got Kyle Hall with him up there. They're trying to make the momentum of the top side work for them down the back straightaway. Bottom lane still pretty stacked up down there. Nothing they can do. The bottom lane still stacked up. Anthony out front of the field right now. Again, we're 36 laps into this one, folks. If you just joined us, we've had one caution all evening long earlier on in the night. And since then, we've been mean and green. We got 65 to go. Anthony's led the most laps right now at 11 different leaders. Excuse me, 11 different lead changes. Excuse me, as we work our way through. 11 lead changes on the night right now. Aaron back there trying to work his way through. Warner trying to come up. But back in this pack, let's hop back in the back a little bit. I'm back here around Taylor Gentry, the second pack here. Two race cars just trying to ride this one. The 99 here of Chapel back here. Doing a great job. These guys just saving their race car riding 6 miles as the front back starting to get racing once again.
Yellow,
And trouble behind them, and that's exactly what we just talked about. Trouble back in the pack. On board with Joseph as he worked his way through the mess that was back there. Trouble on the racetrack will get you a look at who was involved in a moment. So we had a car up on its side, we did see that. All way back here, and that car is clear. Let's see what else we got back here. 45. Let's go to our instant replay here. See what happened. It was coming through the triangle last time by. Again, it was coming through the trial last time by. In this pack. But he got turned up into the outside wall. Just out over the trail. Oh, there. Ooh. Man. Ooh, that's the 29 on his roof. I believe it was the 29 of Lawrence. Let's go take one more look at it here. I happened to bring the second caution light out. I think the 3 involved. 29 and the gold number 3. Again, second yellow of the night here at Daytona International. Well, you know, and you look at this and you go, well, that strategy that they have is going to work out just fine. With the yellow coming out here at lap 39, everybody will probably come down. Even the strategy's back out. And you see right now, we're going to speed this up for a moment. Take a look at what happened. So they get side by side, and I think what's going to happen, somebody's going to make a boot here, possibly trying to get back in line. Let's see. Yep, they're just going to touch. I think the 3 may have been trying to get back in the line. It'll hook the 29 up the racetrack. Hard impact into the outside wall. Car comes up. Up on its side there. And everybody does a good job of avoiding it. It's not a massive incident. Unfortunately for involved in this yellow here, or up on its side, caution out 40 to 100. There you have it. That brought out the second yellow of the, and the car slides down to 6. Unfortunately involved down there on the apron. See him caught up in it. That was the second yellow of the night. Cars on pit road right here. Out in front of Hernandez leads the way. They're going to come down the pit road. While they do that, we're going to take a quick break from Extreme Sim TV. We'll be back. Alrighty guys, here we go once again, getting ready back green and Evil down for the restart. Going to his outside. Kyle Hall will restart third there in fourth. Spencer Dusenberry there in fifth. Nick Holland, Josh Turner, Cody Porter, Brandon Valentine, and
Green flag,
Scott
green flag.
back there is we're back in green. 41 complete here tonight of 100. Everybody back up to speed. 41 complete here tonight of 100 scheduled, and everybody working their way towards getting the cars back up to speed. Will we see them go back single file? Will it be a bit more racy? We're about to find out. 18 weeks back here in the 97. Cody back there, Troy Dangle, as everybody side by side down the back straightaway right now. They're doing a good job right now. Just hanging on. Okay. Everything they can to hang on back here in the pack. They go to the corner up here in the middle of the pack. Battle for the race lead. That's Cody Porter trying to get up there and get it done away from Anthony and Cody. Good run on the top side. Not going to be enough though. Now here comes the 40. We're trying to get his way to the front. Ascot right now. Cody for the 60. Going to get to the front of the pack. Good job. Cody Porter, new race leader out front. Ascot there in second. Anthony Johnson all within the front end cars right now, paddling their way down the back straightaway. Everybody dancing around right now. 44 on the board this time by. 44 out of 100 laps complete on the board this time by as they work their way down to short sheet. Lap number 44 on the board here as they work their way down to short sheet. Ready for one. And fighting their way through at the moment. As they all fight back down the back straightaway. Round of 100 complete. See a Kyle Hall sitting in third, going Jay Fergus in fourth, Avenir Ascot in fifth, Josh Warner, Dennis Leeds in seventh, having a great run, 45 complete, nearing halfway in this one. But we're almost halfway home, folks, in this one here tonight at Daytona International Speedway. Again, we ran 50 laps last week. This week we're going for 100. Smith's back here in the back here trying to work his way full. Let's ride on board Aaron Smith in the middle of the pack running right now. Aaron Smith in the middle of the pack in the moment. You can see riding the outside line. Using the outside lane at a racetrack here at Daytona right now. Everybody doing the same thing, just trying to take care of these cars. Kill the end right now. The only glass is 6 laps down for the number 9 along with the points. So those two pretty much out of it. With that happened a few moments ago. Everybody down the back straightaway right at the moment. Corner up there, top side. Trying to get something done also. Still works their way through. Lap 7 on the board. Porter out in front. Anthony's at second. Kyle Hall inside the top 5. Kyle Hall out of shape. He'll be on the apron. He's got to get that car back up. That car just got a little out of shape on him. He's going to be dropping back. He went below the yellow line, folks, and did not advance the position. And still trying to get to that number 87. To drop Kyle Hall back a couple of positions. Got a feel for Kyle Hall as the car got out of shape. Fighting their way down the back right now. right there. Everybody doing a great job keeping the first double now. And I think you want one tonight. It's been Cody, they're out in front in the 60. Cody leads the way right now. By the side. And again, next week we'll head off to Kentucky Motor Speedway, then over to Dover, and then we'll have Pocono for 100 laps on first race in November, or the second race in November. Race number 5 of the schedule will take us to Phoenix for a doubleheader, and then back to Phoenix for race number 2. Again, that's a doubleheader night in Las Vegas. Is on tap there after that, so it'll be all over the place here at the front of the season. Avenir Ascot taking over the race lead at the front of the field. Again, 50 on the board this time by. So show them 50 to go this time, or 50 down, 50 to go this time by. They most likely everybody's right with one another right now. Doing a great job keeping these cars underneath of them. Oh, just a great night of racing so far. Only had a couple of yellows that slowed this race. Now let's take a look at our race stats here halfway through this one. Right here is our race stats here so far tonight. 2 cautions for a total of 3 laps under yellow, 16 lead changes. Fastest lap of the race, 45.3, scored by Bell. Average lap time right now of 6.85. Again, halfway through this one tonight at Daytona International Speedway for the North American Fantasy ARCA Series. They can just trying to hang on. Going on the board this time by. 30-footer out in front. And now fighting their way down the backstretch. Double foul right at the moment. So as they work their way through to halfway of this race, you guys really got to keep your cars underneath of them. You still can't get too high for out front right now. We're out there grabbing the race lead, but you can't get too high for. If you get in trouble, get turned around, your race is over. Still got a long way to go here tonight. We just crossed the halfway mark here at Daytona with 49 laps to go. Still got at least one more pit stop to make. Possibly 2. Now it looks like it'll be at least a one more stop race here tonight at Daytona International Speedway. We've went 12 laps since the last caution. They could probably go about 30 more laps. Go around lap 82 or so. Probably see them coming to pit road. Out front. Anthony in second. Josie Escott in third. Dylan Burgess in fourth. Avenir Escott fifth. Brandon Valentine back there in sixth. Running right now, having a good run. Again, both lanes double file right now. Taking a look at Bale back here just a little bit further back. Bale trying to inch his way forward. in the 08 trying to inch forward. Strowman there in the 23 fighting his way forward also. Anthony up near the front, man, he's stayed up there about all night, and the haters make us famous for 88 machine. Teammate Kyle Hall was dropped back after getting caught up in the incident earlier, but he fought his way back through the field. And right now up there in the and right now still up there in the lead pack. Kyle Hall there in 7th, and there is Scott in the mix with all of them. But we look back through the field here. One car that's not really showing his hand back at 30th. Last week's Clash winner, Scott's still riding around in 30th back there. Keeping that car clean, not showing his hand. He's doing a very good job of it here. Nathan Nixon 31st, and Nathan Nixon earlier on. Robert back here. Back here in the back of the pack. Meanwhile, we'll go back up. As Cody Porter still fighting for the race lead with Ascot. Those two 9 by 9. Up in front. Got Anthony sitting there hanging on, and next Avenir up there doing a big job, man. Things under him. And again, we should see stops around lap number 8, 182, somewhere in that range at the end of this one here tonight. Everybody dancing around the front of the field. Ooh, that was about bad for Cody Porter. He just about got stuck in the middle, and it would have been a sucker hole for him. I'd have expected to see that car drop back in a hurry. He couldn't have got back up in that outside lane. Down the back straightaway right now. 58 on the board. 58 laps on the board here tonight. 58 on the board. Lap car on the outside wall up top, but they'll keep it clean for now. Front of the field, everybody's inching through. 58 to 100 complete. And caution on the racetrack. Yellow, yellow, yellow on the racetrack here at lap number 58. Trying to get to the number on it is. Lawrence again. Yep, Lawrence is around. Let's go ahead. Take a look at our replay and see what happened. Seen him get in the wall there. So Lawrence is on the stop sign. It's in the wall. It looks like he's never been off of it. First time he come around and all the pain. Nowhere to go. Neither did the 43. 2 cars involved, now 3. And what's going to be the 3rd caution of the night. Really big incident. We're at this yellow here at 59 complete. Wow, unfortunate. Well, first yellow of the night here. Or the third yellow of the evening. Back under caution here, and everybody may come to pit road, but I think we're just shy. Take a look here. Gonna be 42 to go, right there on the window. Come to make it on the door to the end. This yellow may get them to the end of this race, folks, depending on caution laps and whatnot. To go this time by. Again, coming up to 41 laps to go here at Daytona. And I think these cars may be able to make it. P1 on laps about be the distance. Like, the end of this one out. We're gonna come to Calhoun right now. Yellow is out on the racetrack. See, he goes this time by. No, as everybody comes to pit road, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back here to restart here in a moment.
That is something created, like we'll say in motorsports racing, kart racing, or even in sim racing. While on the track, simulator, in your race car, or hauling close to the ground in a cart, Abruzzi Racewear has you covered. If you need to promote your team, logo, name, colors, or just feeling a bit more confident in your sim rig, Abruzzi Racewear has your answer. Team shirts, jackets, and even racing suits, they will go the extra mile. Race boots, trainers to gloves, even karting suits, as well as safety-rated wear, Abruzzi has a supply to fit your needs. Customizable from team names to colors, and yes, you can have your own name customized just the way you like it. In sim racing, they give you the comfort and feel of being strapped into a cockpit to bring the experience closer to the way you desire it. Their range of apparel has been created to not only meet and exceed the highest levels of comfort and quality, but also to enable you to make it yours. To add your personality, take a look at AbruzziUSA.com to see the lineup and what they have to offer. AbruzziUSA.com, with customization at heart, it's your wear, your way.
Alrighty, folks, you can feel that green here, 60. The one, I'm just going to be here in the ring. Just one moment again, coming back here, playing. This time by Cody and the race. The race will begin. It'll be exactly a lap run through the checker. The last time on the board. When they come through this time by, everybody should do good on out front, Dylan and D, then second, Anthony, Downey, and Anna. Got it back there in the fifth for this.
Green.
Again, 61 on the board, green in the air, we're back underway. We're at Daytona. Fight. Back there, forward. In their way. Really, these guys have been hanging out in the back all night. Well, nothing. You can't do that anymore. You gotta work your way forward. 63 on the board this time by. And it's a fight for time 60. Time by. Yes. Hey, all these guys get rid of Davis. Jim Green. They're Rhymes. in the Ford machine. 64 laps to be on board this next time by. Good job, man. Come on. Robert, Allman, yes. Dixon Hernandez. Hanging. Right. That's Kenny. Changes all night long. See, we changes so far tonight. Changes for Daytona. Hangs on. On. And Aston. Looking right now, top side of the racetrack. Trying to draft his way through. Got the 7 right there with it. Melanie. 4. 5. Bottom up. Hey. Downing kind of put back there like is with Empty and Ford Taylor Gentry and the fifth. N16 partner, by the way. 07 inching his way up through the pack. Things get by up in first. Starting to get his way up here into the mix. Along with Johnson Hernandez, he's got an inch in their way full in 0 to 50. Got the win last week in the Clash, trying to make it 2 for 2 at Daytona. I see right now, back here, back in the pack, trying to push forward. We're hanging on to the race lead. Again, we're closing in 30 laps to go here tonight at Daytona International Speedway. Outside of Downey, trying to get forward. 8 on the board. I'm by. Robin Max. At the top 5. Guilty. Maybe we've had got Kyle Hall set outside the top 5. And they wanted them to get the other found out. He's back here trying to inch his way forward. Back here, the top heat belt. the back straight. Big push coming through the back, air push, that is. Can't really push on the bumper physically, but you can push with the air a little bit. The lap number 70, I'm working out for it down in second. Everybody fight the bottom and the hang down the short, the trial. I was quick. Right away. Out in front quarter hanging on it for 30 seconds down even in third. Even third grass again. All. Out from the base. Here. Good job keeping. I'm taking down. We're 30 laps to go to victory. 30 to go from Daytona. Like right now, just 30 laps to go. Right now. The rate speed just a little bit. Out the back. The head. County. Kevin. Hang on. Quarters of points back. Got about quarter back to the race lead. And we've had our first maps for this night. Take a look at 8. Right there on that fuel line. If they can make it or not here. Just at the moment. And again, these here can be wonderful. Coming back and checking everything. Yep. He late on the last week winners pull back there. If we waited too long to try to win, maybe forward with that eight. Albert's back here, all these guys are gotta be back here. They waited around back here that time to take their that's where have they ran out of time to get back down here, just 5 laps. And that's what happens. Like you kind of stay back there, you hope for the best. That's where you're at right now. 5-100 complete. 75 of that in the book. after lap here late. 5 laps to go. 9 laps in this race. Job dominating the front of the right now. Right now. Beat up 15 or way by. Falling off the right now. 15, right there. Bale off the pace. The first car one cut down. That hill. 96. Up here. Fast. Alright. 7 seconds on the race. Right here, not right there, 6. And he's got to be home. Polishing. Late. That man. They get this one. To happen. First to the outside of quarter. Bob's downing up there trying to do something. I can get out the back straight. This is a double mile right now. Either one. And yellow on the racetrack, yellow on the racetrack. Yeah. And that is Cody is on. Take a look at what happened. That hell. What happened? Bottom to off the pace. Kind of 100 feet. Nailed. Out of shape. That just contact. How lucky that Evan got to get away from that 20 back up the outside wall. That indeed was motion. Yeah. Racing. Just shy. Laps to go tonight. Just shy of 20 to go here this evening. So again, a little bit shy of 20 laps to go. Yellow flag back out on the racetrack. First on pit road. Downing taking over the race lead from going to be a 20 lap dash at Daytona, a little less than that. To get ready to go back green. As we get ready to fire them back up. So again, lights off, getting ready to be turned off on the iRacing pace car. We'll get back at it. Let's see if we can grab an interview with her. get some grabs. Who's going to grab here? As we're back under college for time tonight. Let's have grab Scott out of Ruffled Feathers group. Hey Scott, Matt up here in the booth, got a copy. Hey Scott, buddy, Matt up here in the booth, got a copy on me.
Hey, how you doing, Matt?
I'm doing alright, buddy. Well, how happy for you to see that yellow to kind of bring me back in, buddy?
You got me, Matt?
Oh, wait for you Austin there. Hey buddy, you got me now?
Yeah, I got you. What's up?
Alrighty, man. How happy were you to see that yellow to kind of bring you back in this?
Good. I actually missed my pits on the first one, and I've kind of been playing. I forgot we didn't qualify, and I was in the very last pits, and I missed them. I've been playing catch up ever since, and kind of getting left out of that lead draft.
Yeah, it's so hard, especially if you get left out of the lead draft like that. When you do go back to green, looks like you're gonna have roughly 17 to go. Think you got anything with that 07 machine to get up to the race lead?
Yeah, I think we can. We'll see. I've been sitting back here just trying to play it cool. Haven't really pushed it too hard yet, so hopefully we'll get it.
Alrighty, man. Well, best of luck to you here coming down to the end.
All right, am I back with you guys now?
Alrighty. Getting ready to go back green here with what's going to be 18 laps to go. Bounty up in front. He'll bring them to green. Porter to his outside. It'll be an 18 lap dash to the end. Again, 18 laps to go. Here we go. Here we go. 18 laps to go this time by. Downey, Porter, Westwood, Anthony, Taylor Gentry up there in the top 5. Here we go.
Green, green, green.
The flag back in the air. Downey up in front. Porter, Westwood, Anthony, Taylor Gentry all up here in the top 5. Big move for Porter outside. He's got to help to get the outside lane rolling here. Porter outside. He'll get to the race lead possibly. Can he get clear? This is going to be dangerous if they let Porter back out front. Porter clear to the race lead here. Anthony second. Downing third. Westwood in fourth. Taylor Gentry in 6th. Everybody hanging on up front. Anthony doing everything he can. Try to pull back forward. $17 to go. Right now Porter out front. Great job hanging on to the race lead so far. Downey back here looking for a way around. Hall is in the same boat. Of course, Hall and Anthony, they got the pole earlier on tonight. Hall, they have both been up into the top 5 all evening long. Now trying to maintain right there. Again, 17 laps to go. Scott back here, he's working his way up to 15. Again, after we talked with him in that last caution, he hasn't moved too much further forward in the 07. That is your Clash winner from last week. The 16 to go though. Anthony inching ahead for the race lead. Double all right now. Laps to go. Everybody's hanging on. We're out front. We're hanging on. Right there, he's gonna have the 88 Indy outside. Just 15 laps to go this time by. The pack of cars coming right at you right now. 15 laps to go. Couple of cars going to the bottom. Right now, up in front, we're hanging
Yellow,
on.
yellow, yellow.
Caution out, they're going to be wrecking in the back or into the wall back around the 30th or so spot. We got a melee back here. Josh working his way through. Jake and Bob yellow on the racetrack. And I gotta look at what happened to bring the caution out here. The 23 again involved in this one. Cody not going the way he wanted to go. Cody trying to get clear of the wreck already happening on the bottom. And just gets clipped by the 99 on his way by. Not going to work hard into the outside wall. And let's see what happened to the 99 to start this thing. See here. 99 get tagged there. Looks to be the 5. Yep. Oh, it's going to turn him up into the outside wall. The 8, nowhere to go. The 15's going to come in here, nowhere to go. Start piling them up here out of turn number to bring the yellow out once again with what should be about a 12-lap restart here at Daytona here tonight. Under yellow one more time here to see if we're going to get it back going for a shootout finish here tonight. So everybody hanging on right now. We're out front. Porter leads the way here. Late in the going at Daytona International Speedway. Extra delay right now. Folks, we're going to go to one more commercial break and we'll be back here on Street TV. Alrighty, folks, getting ready to go back green. 11 laps to go here at Daytona International Speedway. It'll be 11 lap shootout. North American Fantasy ARCA Series Daytona to wind this one down tonight. Again, 11 lap showdown here this evening. Eleven laps to go. Porter, Anthony, Downing, Hall, all in the top 4 here tonight. Cody up front.
Green flag, green flag.
Out front, 11 to go. 11 to go. Porter gets the race lead. Anthony drops to second. What about Kyle Hall right there in third? Coming to 10 to go this time by Westwood, Taylor, Gentry, Gabriel back here in the mix. Now everybody jumping to the bottom lane of the racetrack. Everybody to the bottom here. Single file. Down the back straightaway right now. Now Cody out front. Dancing down the front straightaway right now. And they go. Out front. And they go. Everybody double pile back in the back. We're hanging on. Car moving to the top side. It's going to be the 62, 67 and Downing. Trying to get a run. Porter still out front. We're hanging on. We're trying to mount the charge behind him. Anthony staying with him. That's going to be down in top side. Here comes Downing trying to get it done. Time to go at Daytona. Now double file for the race lead. Downing and Porter going at it. Anthony dropping off the back of Porter just a bit. Down the back straightaway with 8 to go this time. Going to be 8 laps to go. 8 to go this time by. 8 laps to go here. 8 to go that time by. Downey doing a great job moving forward. Double file up front. We got problems in the back. Multiple cars around. Caution is out, and this is going to be the big one. We got multiple cars involved in this one. Big incident. We'll go see what happens. Oh, involved. Apple on pit road here. What just happened? Yellow flag on the racetrack. Let's go take a look at what happened to bring this caution out. Tags coming down through here, and it looks like the 20 is going to get tipped here. Yep, right there it is. Going to get stuck in the middle, and the car is going to win around with him. Easy does it. He tries to correct, ends up in the outside wall. Jonathan gets in the fence. 44 checking up. Nothing he can do. He's going to get turned around. This could have been way worse. Way worse than what it already is. The 5 caught up in it. One, a bunch more wind up on the bottom involved. That'll bring the caution out one more time here. Cars into the outside wall. Scott turned around after he played such a good strategy of keeping the car clean here. Let's go on board with Scott and see what he saw coming into this one. Caution with 7 to go. I'm wrecking in front of him. Nothing he can really do. Jumps on the brakes here. Car's out of shape. 4 involved in the outside wall. Cars everywhere on the racetrack. He jumps to the bottom, trying to get by it. Had it cleared, but not going to work. He's going to get clipped by the 70. Up into the outside wall. Last week's winner on the hook here with 6 laps to go. Here in the ARCA Fantasy season opener at Daytona. Oh, so back under yellow once again. 6 laps to go. Those having on pit road right now, trying to get back going. I'm a caution westward as the leader. Westwood out front. Right now, Westwood out front. Taylor in second. Laps to go. Out front. Out. That's without front. Cars coming to pit road, and Clippy led the most laps so far. So at the front of the field here for the restart, Taylor all home. Porter out front. Downey, Anthony, everybody up front trying to get it done. 5 to go. Laps back on the pace car. So it's going to be a 4-lap shootout here at Daytona International Speedway. Joe, waiting on the lights to go off. And Cody Porter, hang on. What about Downey? What about Anthony Westwood? Coming down to the end of this one, right, it's going to be a fight to the finish for Cody Porter. Can he hang on? He's led the most laps. Can he finish it off at Daytona here tonight? On to this thing. To the end. Lights will go out with 4 laps to go. We'll get the restart with 3 to go. laps to go at Daytona. Porter, Downing, and your top three. Westwood, Taylor Gentry, Kyle Hall. All right there in the mix. Here we go. Fourth American Fantasy ARCA Series Daytona 250 is going to come down to a 3-lap shootout. Porter, Downing, Anthony, your top three. Kyle Westwood, Taylor Gentry. Here we go. 3 laps to go.
Green, green, green.
Green, green, green. One more time through. Here we go. Cody Porter, great start. He's going to have to hold it off. Downing did not get the great start he wanted. Here we go. Everybody's going to start to spread out. Coming to 3, coming to 2 to go this time by. Field dropping back from Porter. Everybody up front, single file. One car shoved out of line right now. All right there trying to get to his teammate if he can. Those two started on the front row. Again, coming to 2 laps to go. Porter out front. Anthony in second. He's got his teammate about a car or so back. If he can get to him, he's going to move out of line. It's going to be the 67 of Downing moving out first. The 53 of Taylor Gentry going with him. Gentry up there on the top side. They'll fight their way down to 2 laps to go. Porter trying to hang on side by side to the race lead. At the stripe, Downing scored as your leader. And they make it. 2 more laps. Oh, being careful, guys. You gotta be careful. Coming to the white flag this time by. If they make it back to the white, the next flag ends it. Here we go, down the back straightaway, double file. They're on the bottom, trying to hold his momentum. Trouble! Up in the front of the pack, it's gonna be big. The 62 involved, the big one into turns 4. One car up and over, and oh my goodness, everything's breaking. Everything broke on that one. That was huge. The physics actually broke. Wow. We got a mess over here. Porter is going to fight through it. Dixon. Let's go ahead and take a look at her replay. Wow. That was big. One down the back straightaway, you see the wrecking starting happening. Cars trying to get around it. Track's just gonna close. Nixon nowhere to go. Wow. Huge incident. Wow. And it literally broke the physics. Sorry about that, folks. Not show the replay because it literally broke the physics on my end. And man, oh man. Porter's going to have to do it again. He's going to have to hold on one more time here. Wow. The big incident coming to what would have been 2 to go. What would have been the white flag. Porter hanging on out front. Anthony still up at Kyle Hall somehow up in the mix. As everything cycles, folks will be right back on Extreme 2 in a moment. Alrighty, everybody get ready to go back green once again. 3 laps to go. Up front, Porter has led the most laps tonight, trying to hang on. Coming to green for a restart once again.
Green flag, green flag.
Green back in the air once again, 3 laps to go. And we go, everybody get time. Go this time by, everybody fighting their way through Porter. Trying to hang on, he's led the most laps tonight. Finishing out here tonight at the ARCA, the North American Fantasy ARCA Series, trying to finish it out here this evening. Coming to the white flag next time by, movement for second. Anthony moves up. He's going to try to get the run right now. Everybody bouncing back and forth. Movement Porter trying to hang on. Not going to be enough. Big move to the outside lane. A couple of cars jumped their way through. Everybody got spread apart. Porter lost his run. Cody Porter dropping back in the 60. New race leader will be the 44. Coming to the checkered flag. This next time by, if they get to the white flag in the air, the 44 leads it. Now, 1 lap to go here. Everybody dancing everywhere right now. They're trying to hang on, final lap of this one. Who is going to get it done? The 44 up front. No. Now the 70. Look at the move from the 70. Here comes the 88 top side. Big run. That's Anthony. Anthony, big run outside the 70 machine. Going to be a last lap dash. Coming through 3 and 4. Who is going to get there? Anthony to the outside. Anthony on the outside, the 70 machine of Aaron on the bottom. Aaron Smith trying to hang on. Anthony to his outside. They're going to come to the stripe. And it's going to be Aaron Smith hanging on to get the win here tonight at Daytona to open the season as they wreck behind them. But out of nowhere, Aaron Smith comes home with the checkered flag. Congratulations to Aaron getting it done here tonight. Aaron Smith gets it here tonight. Anthony comes home second. As we'll wind them down here. See where everybody finished. What a run by Aaron Smith. Wow. Alrighty, folks. What a way to end it out here tonight. Let's go ahead and make sure everything's ready for our interviews with your race leader, Aaron Smith. Comes through to grab it at the very end. Man. What a finish for Aaron Smith. Out of nowhere to get it done here tonight. Damn it. Get me grab second. Anthony Brisbane. Hey Anthony, Matt up here to booth. Got not buddy.
Hello?
Hey buddy, man, what a run, buddy. Coming to the checkered here. I thought you had the momentum to get there. Just ran out of run.
That was a little insane there. We were trying to make it happen on the outside. It's just hard to get guys to stay with you there. You definitely need somebody pushing for sure if the guys on the inside are working together there. It was unfortunate for the 60 there. I enjoyed pushing them. I felt like we could really control that inside run for most of the race there, with me pushing them, and they just couldn't get by us. It was fun. Really enjoyed it. I can't complain about a second. There was a lot of close calls there, so really fun. Can't wait to go back and watch that one.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun to call up here in the booth. Like he said, Cody there did a great job. He led them the laps, got jumped out. It's pretty much over for him. But man, I thought for sure maybe he could get it done, get the outside to work. Just ran out of room.
Yep, it happens there. Like I said, we had fun. It was fun. We tried to keep the cars near the front there for most of the race, and just try to maintain that spot we were in to keep a control of the race and keep us towards the front there. So I'm glad it worked out. Congrats there to the number 70. He was in the right place at the right time. Man, Daytona's kind of like a lottery. So just finishing the race, man, you feel like you win. So it was a good one. Can't wait to go to Kentucky next week.
Yeah, before, buddy, well, before I let you go,
I'd just like to say thanks to Kyle Hall for getting me in the league, and my Haters Makes Famous buddy there, teammate, and we're looking forward to getting some more good finishes here. I want to thank Jim Beam on the card there. That'll be the sponsor for the season. So looking forward to it, man, and thank you for broadcasting. Can't wait to go back and watch these races. I really enjoy them.
before, buddy, again, congratulations. Second year.
Appreciate it.
All right, let's grab a race winner down here. Hey, Aaron, Matt up here in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Alrighty, man. Well, you had to run. You made it work. Can you believe it? You picked up the season opener.
Oh, it came to me as a surprise. I didn't expect to win here, but it's a great way to start the season.
Well, you led two laps all night. You led the one that mattered the most. Buddy, you led 2 laps all night, but you led the most out of them all.
Yeah, I thought the 88 had me there coming to the line. He had a really big run.
Yeah, he definitely did, but you did the whole bottom get through. How big is it for you?
Well, to be able to have that point security at the very start of the season, it's a pretty good feeling. If anything, we'll be able to carry on the momentum for the rest of the season.
Alrighty, man. Well, again, congratulations on tonight. Anybody you'd like to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to thank everyone at the North American Fantasy ARCA series for putting this show on, and y'all for broadcasting, and everyone for watching. Looking forward to next week.
Best of luck going into next week, buddy. Congratulations.
All right, thank you.
All right, let's see if we can get a hold of the third place here tonight. And let's see if we can get him up here. Hey, man, Matt in the booth. You got a copy on me, bud? And Matt in the booth. Got a copy on me, buddy? Don't think he's there, folks, unfortunately. What a night it was. I got to get ready to go because I got to go do another one here tonight in just a little while. But right now, we'll take a look at thoughts. Top of your screen and favorite driver came in here tonight. What a night it was. American Fantasy ARCA Series. Just starting out the season here. It was a great race all the way around. But we got to pack it up and get ready for next week. Folks, I'll see everyone right back here next week. Thank you for coming out to join the stream. As always, it's been Matt in the booth with you on here on Extreme SMTV. See you next week. Congratulations, Aaron Smith, picking up the season opener